Yo, what is up, peeps? It is the boy KD, Kumano the Don here with another episode of the Risen playthrough. I solidly know what it is this time. It ain't been weeks. Alright, the last episode that I recorded was last week, which was episode 6. This right here is episode 7. And thanks to one of the great followers out there or subscribers out there, hold up, because I got to make sure that I read your name right, man. Conrad, there we go. Conrad? Yeah, Conrad R. Sorry if I messed up and butchered your name, man. But thanks to him, I actually was able to figure out what was going on with the black strip. See, me, being that back in the day when I first originally played this game, I was playing it on the Xbox 360. So I kind of thought that, hey, that's what it's supposed to look like, because that's what it looked like then. But playing it on PC, I am seeing it in full screen. Like, there is no black strips. I mean, don't get me wrong, I get black strips, you know, during dialogue sequences, but not during regular gameplay. And it just wasn't meshing up with me. Comes to find out, after dealing with the settings with OBS, got those adjusted, it was actually Power Director, because that's what I use. I use Power Director Mobile because it's cheaper than Power Director PC. Go figure. Which, might I add, Power Director Mobile actually gives you a bit more freedom when it comes to editing. I just suck at editing. But anyway, yeah, it was one causing the black strips. It was not OBS. So, okay, so I adjusted it, switched it up. So thanks to you, man, I actually have this sorted out. So this episode should be without black strips, all right? Also, guys, I know I don't normally say this in my videos, but look, guys, if you're watching out there, man, please make sure you hit that like button, man, and hit that subscribe button as well. All right, it helps your boy get into the algorithm, and other people can actually come through and enjoy some of this content. All right, you can also hit that share button as well, man, and get me out there if you know some people that might actually like this content. But yo, let's get back into this, because we have finally made it to the monastery. The boy is trying to become, I guess you could say, a spell sword or something of that nature, maybe. I don't know, because I got a shield, you know. We will see how this works, because I can't really remember how it flows. But yeah, so we got to talk to this guy right here in the lavish robe with the good well, it's not a buster sword, bladed. It's called something. I will probably put it up on the screen. You probably see the word on what it actually is, because the homie Whitebeard uses one. But yeah, so he got this right here. Polaris.
Another recruit. The guards brought you here because you transgressed the law. Am I correct?
No, I volunteer, my guy. What are you talking about? I am a law-abiding citizen. I pay my taxes. All right. I listen to the police when they come, and you know, and they be like, sir, please abide by what we're telling you, just listen. And I'm like, yes, officer. You know, like I don't do none of that. But the options we have. Okay, so of course, no, I volunteered, because you know that's what we did. I can say it's a mistake, let me explain. Only if we had actually done something. You know, I did not mean to do that thing to your sister. I'm so sorry. Then I think it was simple bad luck. Let's see, I didn't know it was forbidden to be outside of town. Those are the options we got. So of course I'm going with no, volunteer council.
Nope, I volunteered.
I see. Then you must have something to show me.
Yes, I do. I must have lost it. No, I have it right here. Letter from Commandant Carlos.
I have a letter from Commandant Carlos.
Let me see. Belshaw. I see. You rendered services in Harbor Town. Interesting. This changes things. We can make use of people like you.
Indubitably.
For what?
That is your decision. The training we offer here would start you as a recruit, setting you on the path of a warrior.
Or
Or, if your spiritual side is strong, you could become a novice, and later a mage. Whatever your choice, you must complete the same basic training.
Got you. So no matter whether it's a mage or actual warrior we pick, we got to complete the same basic training. Because like I told you before, the thing is they set you up, like the story is pretty linear in that way, where you do the same basic training. So even as a magician coming in as a mage, you going to have some training with the staff, all right? So that way you can defend yourself properly in hand-to-hand combat, all right? But so we can ask, what is the basic training? What can I expect as a mage? What if I wish to be a warrior of the order? So let's ask him what this basic training is to figure it out.
what is the basic training?
The fundamentals of staff fighting. Once that's completed, the masters will take over, and you will learn from them. This is necessary whichever path you choose.
Aha. So like I said, the basic of combat training. Got that. What can I expect as a mage, my guy?
What can I expect as a mage?
Magic is a demanding discipline. Diligence, patience, practice, and sacrifice are all required. However, you would not carry out advanced combat training. There would be no time, but the rewards as a mage are great and would grant you access to all the spells the masters can teach you.
Exactly. I want to learn what the masters know. What if I wish to be a warrior of the order?
What if I wish to be a warrior of the order?
Warriors learn staff combat, of course, and the basics of magic. You will become a skilled fighter armed with powerful combat spells.
Aha. So, like I said, you still get, either way it goes, you still get to have some form of combat and some form of magic. You get a little of both with each one. As a mage, you get a little bit of combat training, and then you focus all on magic. As a warrior of the order, you get a lot of combat training with a little bit delving into the magic, so you'll probably just be using scrolls and such. But I want to ask for magic where we're using the crystals. The crystals is you know, magic without any form of a factor, like it's unlimited magic essentially. Like, of course you still need to have the magicka to do it, but you know, you guys get what I'm saying, man. Tasmanian devil. But yeah, I have disordered my feelings, sir. And I've decided that I love you. No, I've decided I will take the path of magic.
I have decided. I will take the path of magic.
Then turn to the door on my left and go into the room next door. The novice tailor will give you your robe, and he will explain what happens next.
All right. What is your role here, sir? You haven't said.
What is your role here? You haven't said.
Apart from answering questions from people like you, I am the administrator of the monastery. That keeps me more than busy.
Could I help you with that?
No, you concentrate on your training and your tests.
Tests? What tests?
Every master will test you. That is how you will proceed through the ranks here. You must listen well and study hard. That is what we expect from you.
Got you. That's me for real. Test? What test? Like, I thought I just had to beat some people up, man. Like, what is this? What are you talking about, tests? Dog? I don't do tests, man. Do you have a test for me?
Do you have a test for me?
You have already done a great deal for the Order. I do not need to test you.
Aha. He's like, look, listen. I know you are loyal to us because you have decided on your own to come here, sir. So that is all of the tests that I need. Those are the kind of tests that I like. And we got that guy right there watching us. Because it's some good shit in that. Matter of fact, I want to say one of the crystals is either the frost ice one or the bullet one. but it's in that chest right there. We could try to come back when there's no one in here and sneaking and grab that up when nobody is watching us. All right, so we're gonna go over this way. Where my guy at, man? Here he is, right here, dog. What up,
Weren't
dude?
you listening? You need to talk to Taylor. I'm Caleb, the handsome one. Taylor is the fellow in the chamber across the way.
Okay. Sorry about that, my guy. Sorry. You guys all look alike. You know, Taylor, he's just as handsome as well. Okay, I just want you to know that. You know, but none of y'all are more handsome than I am. You know, like I wish you guys could see my face right now. Okay, Taylor, what's good, my guy?
Hey, sorry for staring. I'm always interested in new faces. I'm Taylor. I'm guessing Master Palace sent you here?
He said you'd have a robe for me.
Wear it with pride. Your bond with magic is not one easily achieved.
And we have a novice robe.
Do you have some kind of map of this place?
Oh, yes. Every novice receives a map. Can't have them getting lost.
Yeah. We just at this giant monastery. Here go a map so you can be able to get through the monastery. Are you here on your own free will, my guy?
Are you here out of your own free will?
You could say that. I used to be with the Don, but never saw eye to eye with the man. After Harbour Town got taken over, I came up here.
You enjoy sweeping the floors?
Well, I wasn't going to follow the Don into the swamp. Safer, warmer, and more rewarding here. Do you want to see your chamber?
I gotta admit, he's right. He's absolutely right. It's safer, warmer, and more rewarding here. To be in the Don, like the Don, he is trying to take everything, man. He hoarding everything for himself, so you don't get no luxury whatsoever. Okay, let's see. Now I am here. Can I leave the monastery?
Now I'm here. Can I leave the monastery?
Yes, from time to time. But believe me, you're safer in here.
So how do I leave the monastery?
Master Palace opens the gate, but he'll only do that once Master Ignatius considers you worthy.
Aha. Okay, who is Master Ignitus?
Who is Master Ignatius?
Look, I can understand all the questions. I had them too. But like Master Palace told me, everything in good time. You'll learn about Master Ignatius soon enough, so just relax. Look around, and be safe in the knowledge that nothing's trying to eat you in here.
Definitely. I don't want anything to be eating on me, my guy. Sure, show me the way, man.
Sure. Show me the way.
Follow me.
All right, so we got our fresh digs on, man. We looking spiffy, dog. We looking spiffy in our mage robe. We're gonna check out the stats on them here in a little bit. Just try to get to the targeted area.
So, we've a new recruit in our midst. Where's your tunic, recruit?
I don't have one.
I became a mage.
To become a mage.
Each to their own. But you should know it takes more than some fancy finger waving to get by here. Go and get yourself a staff and get back here sharpish.
I'll be right back.
I'll be right back, Eric.
Don't forget the master part. Believe me, you don't want to know what it took to earn that title.
I'll be right back, Master Ark.
I'll be right back, Master Eric.
More like
That's
Master
more
Ark.
like it.
Alright, because I'm in the middle of something, my guy.
This is the training area, where Master Arik whips new recruits into shape. Once you finish basic instruction, Master Vitus will conduct your training further. If you treat him right, Master Arik's a decent sort. Let's move before someone sticks a broom in your hand. Oh, and you're sharing your room with Hemlar. He's rather grumpy, but shouldn't cause you any worry.
With Hemlar. Huh. Yeah, somebody might put a broom in our hand. This guy right here. Yeah, I like him. He's real cool, dog. He's real cool. He always been cool with me, man. Come on, man. Where are you taking me, dog? You move slow. Hold on. There we go. I will walk just as well, man.
You are the newcomer.
I'm new here.
This recruit has been murdered. What do you know of this?
What, my guy? Nothing. I was sent to this room. I've just arrived here, my dude. Like, who are you mean mugging me with a crystal thing in your eye, man? I heard you short of new recruits, you'll have even fewer if this is how you greet them. Right, that is what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying.
I heard you're short of new recruits. You'll have even fewer if this is how you greet them.
I am not accusing you. Your recent arrival means you have two qualities I need. You could not have committed this crime, and you need to prove yourself here. You can start by discovering who was responsible for this.
Already getting top tier requests from the top of the food chain, man. He's like, look, listen, I'm a dumbass, all right? I don't know nothing other than my greed, all right? So I need you to solve this mystery for me on who murdered who, all right? Let's see. So I don't know what happened here. I don't even know any of the people here, my guy. Like you're asking for a bit much, man. Asking for a bit much. If you want me to investigate, where should I start? Why do you want me to investigate this? We will ask that question after this small break. Like for you guys, like it'll be instant to go whoop, but I actually got to stop right now because my youngest actually has class. So I will be back with you guys momentarily. Let's see. I don't know what happened here. I don't even know any of the people here. If you want me to investigate, where should I start? Why do you want me to investigate this? That is the question.
Why do you want me to investigate this?
You think you're not up to the task?
How do you know I am?
Your manner and appearance. You aren't from this island, which makes your presence illegal. It also means you are a survivor. I'm surrounded by books and bookworms. I need survivors.
That man said I'm illegal. I'm not an illegal alien, sir. All right. First of all, I got here on your ship. You left us to die. You mofo. If you want me to investigate, where should I start? I don't even know the people. I don't even know what happened with the people.
I don't know what happened here. I don't even know any of the people here.
Then you shall be objective. Examine cold facts, for instance. This man was stabbed in the back, and there is no sign of magic, which is why there is no reason for me to give personal attention to this case.
If you want me to investigate, where should I start?
Master Vitus will aid you. I have more important things to consider. You have your task.
So the Inquisitor himself has tasked us with a quest to solve this mystery of the murder. So apparently the guy that was murdered is our roommate.
This is your room. Right. I better get back to my duties.
Yeah, this is our room. Our roommate is folded. Like we meet our roommate and he's just done. He's just dead. All right, so let's check him. All right, so we got a knife, kitchen knife. That was stolen. Okay, so small package of weed. Uh-oh. Drugs involved in this. And a sausage. Okay, the sausage clearly isn't a clue. But it will make for a great meal. What we got some wine here. Nope, the wine isn't a clue. Oh, Himlar's purse. All right, so we investigated the scene. Let's check the seaman's chest. What do we have in here? We have a lockpick and a frying pan. Okay, that's evident because my man has sausage. So it appears my man was sitting here chilling, eating his sausage. All right, and probably either just got done or about to partake in some of that good doja. All right, and maybe his plug came and was like, yo, you got the payment, and my guy was like, nah, G, I ain't got nothing. Hence the reason his purse was hidden over here under the bed. So, you know, if the plug wanted to check him, and when the plug saw he ain't had the money, he was like, I'm sick of your mess, man. You've been owing me money for about a year now. I'm sick of it. And he shanked his ass. That's the only thing that I can think of. All right, so let's see. Who did my guy tell us to go to? Because we're up here at the Volcano Keep Monastery. Get yourself a fighting staff, test of the masters, Brian's dangerous monsters, find Hemlar's murderer. Okay, so let's see. Master Vitus. Master Vitus. We gotta find Master Vitos. Where is this Master Vitos? I don't really remember where. Do you open up? Now I gotta say, it feels good getting to this area of this game, man, because like I have memory of it, but not of like what happens. Like I just have memory of this, all of this, not of what happened. All right, so let's see. This is Master Vitus.
Well, novice?
Hemlar has been murdered, sir.
Hemlar has been murdered.
Yes, news spreads quickly here. Soon the whole monastery will know about it. But of course, everyone claims to have neither seen nor heard a thing.
And that makes my search for the killer all the harder.
You have been appointed investigator. I wish you success.
Thank you, sir. The Inquisitor, he saw me and he was like, with those rugged good looks, you can solve any murderer. You look like a Magnum PI sort of guy. Let's see. About Hemlar.
About Hemlar.
When did the murder happen?
When did the murder happen?
It appears Hemlar was killed at the time you arrived. Since then, no one has left the monastery. Therefore, we must assume
That the killer is still here.
there are those who pointed their finger at you. You'll need to be certain before you point your finger at anyone else.
Now, here's the problem with their logic, sir. Okay, like you said, I had just arrived when he was murdered. Meaning I literally just showed up. I walked through the front door. Master Palace, he can attest to that. And I stood there for about 4 or 5 days before I even said anything to him. So, no, there's no way I could have done it. Because from then, I was following Tyler. So, yeah, it definitely wasn't me, man. Let's see. Why was Hemlar murdered?
Why was Hemlar murdered?
That is a good question. Once you know the answer to why he was killed, you should find it much easier to discover who killed him.
Any suggestions where I should start, sir?
Any suggestions where I should start?
Perhaps where Hemlar was found. The novice Caspar is responsible for the chambers. He also trades with many of the recruits.
And he must see a lot of what happens here.
Talk to him. Tell him I have assigned him to help you.
All right. And we're asking the rest of the stuff later. All right, so we got to find the novice Casper. Okay, he's a recruit. Where is this G Casper at, man? He's around here somewhere, dog. He's in charge of the room and board. Okay, I think this is the homie Casper. Yes, it is.
Hey,
a friendly ghost.
You, huh? I'm Caspar. If you need something around here, I'm your man. For a price, of course.
Uh-huh. Do you trade with recruits?
Do you trade with recruits?
I do business with anyone who's got gold. I ain't fussy. But no weed and no weapons, because I ain't stupid either. Anything else I can get you.
Uh-huh. I'm on an assignment from the Inquisitor, sir.
I'm on an assignment from the Inquisitor.
Really? What's the old man got you doing?
I'm supposed to find Hemlar's killer.
Haha, rather you than me.
It's both of us, actually. Master Vitus said you're to help me.
What? You're joking, ain't you?
Afraid not.
Oh, that's all I need. Okay, let's get this thing wrapped up quickly. I don't want to get on the Inquisitor's bad side.
How would you get on the Inquisitor's bad side? By solving the murder? What do you know about Hemlar, man?
What do you know about Hemlar?
Ex-con, shifty type, scuttled around. Quiet too. You never knew what he was thinking.
Shifty and quiet isn't gonna get us far.
What about clues? Have you searched his room?
Of course I searched my room.
I searched the room and Hemlar's body.
Did you find anything?
Found some food.
I found some food.
Was Hemlar poisoned? No, so I doubt that's of any importance. You might as well keep it.
Found a small amount of gold.
I found a small amount of gold.
Hemlar always came across as having a fair amount of gold. Maybe he spent it.
Or someone took it.
Right.
And left
Look.
the rest to cover his tracks. Maybe. You might as well keep what you found. Should be some reward for your work, eh?
Right. Got some good gold out of this. I found some brugleweed.
I found some brugleweed.
Not a surprise. He was dealing the stuff.
And you didn't think that was something to tell me straight away?
Dumbass.
Do you know where he got his supply?
He certainly didn't grow it himself. You'd never get away with that in here. Must have got it from outside. Don't know how. Hemlar wasn't allowed to leave the monastery.
So, he must have had a supplier on the outside. Or who had permission to leave the monastery.
Found a knife in Hemlar's room.
I found a knife in Hemlar's room.
Not many blades in this place. There's dry blood on it too. Hey, have you just given me the thing that killed him?
I think
Yes.
it is the murder weapon. But why leave it there? Have you seen this knife before?
Looks like one of Harlock's kitchen knives. Could be that the blood just came from the kitchens. Or am I being naive?
You might be being naive, dog. Any idea who's supplying Hemlar?
Any idea who was supplying Hemlar?
Well, don't look at me. I partake, but that's it. A lot of people smoke, not much else to do here. The powers that be must know, turn a blind eye. But whoever was supplying Hemlar must have been someone who could leave the monastery.
Who does that leave us with?
You need to talk to Master Palace. He's in charge of the gate.
All right, so to Master Palace it is. But let's see what my man got on
Show
here.
me what you got.
All right, so he has some lockpicks, a small healing scroll, got some tail jokes, a couple of apples, some blank scrolls, shovel, and a ladle. All right, I will holler at you later, my guy, and my with you, dog. How much money do you have? Like, cause I can give you this gold ring, man. I don't need that. Let's see what else. What else do we have that we can get rid of? Nothing really. Okay. Trade items in the basket. Yeah, give me 10 gold, man. All right, there you go. Got your nice ring. Give it to your girl, dog. Give it to your girl. All right, so we off to Master Palace. Wait, hold on. What is jump? Nope, that's that. I ate my last fish. There we go. Stay away from ours, Master ours. I'm gonna floof him up. I just want you guys to know that. All right.
Better start again. That didn't do it.
All right. I want to drop a save real quick.
It worked.
All right, so it wasn't what I thought was in there. I thought it was in there. I remember having to get it out of there. Okay, where's Master Paul? Where can I get a staff, my guy?
Where can I get a staff?
Staff? Well, we have a cook.
A cook? What?
Staff? Servant? Cook? Just my little joke. Sorry, have to amuse myself around here. Try Carlson, the smith.
Okay, first and foremost, I do jokes like that. As a dad, we tell bad, horrible jokes. That's what we do. My man must be a dad somewhere. How do I get out of the monastery?
How do I get out of the monastery?
That's exactly what I asked when they forced me in here. But don't worry, someday they'll open the gate.
Someday.
Master Ignatius tells Pallas who can use the gate. But he's a pawn for the Inquisition like the rest of us. So, get comfortable. Have a look around at your own pace before you're packed off to the ruins.
Ignatius. Taylor told me about him.
Ignatius. Taylor told me about him.
Well, if you apply yourself to your studies, you'll soon find yourself in his presence.
Okay. So Caleb with a K has told us that. Let's see here.
This text is about magic spells.
Oh, got our wisdom up, which will greatly help us down the road. And we got another book here that we can use, but it's daytime. Like, where are they at? Like, is nighttime already upon me? Where art thou, sir? Like, where did he go? Like, did he get murdered to death? Is it a mass murderer going on here?
Anyone can.
Yeah, there goes some recruits.
want here? Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm new. I'm in the Order like you.
Just met you, and you're my friend, eh? You're new, you get stew. Those are the orders. Here's the stew.
Hey, found any gold? I lost some around here.
Hey, found any gold? I lost some around here.
Ha! Do you really think that'd still be here? Have you got any idea of the sort of people who pass
I
by
found
here?
it.
Yeah, looks like it's gone for good. Do you recognize this blade?
Never
they
seen
said it came
before
from the
in my
kitchen.
life.
Take a closer look at it.
It's not mine. I've never seen it. Now sod off.
Oh wow, you're so rude, my guy. You're so rude. Let's see. All right, so we done spoke with them already. That's a recruit. Here goes some pigs.
Hey, you been sent to relieve me? About time. I'm dog tired.
You want me to muck out Dunn?
I thought you were here to relieve me. Come on. I wouldn't ask you to do it for nothing.
Okay,
What are you
I'm
offering?
not digging
I'll
your
give you a
poop up.
bottle of something special. A bottle of fire flush.
What the hell is fire flush, man? That sounds like some shit you put down the toilet, dog.
What's fire flush?
It's a mage wine. One you have to be careful of.
Strong, is it?
Blow your socks off and curl your toes at the same time. And very difficult to get hold of.
What would I want with special wine?
Keep it for a special occasion. I mean, if you were to give this to a special someone, they'd feel great. Couple of sips, they wouldn't know what they were saying. It's a mage wine to save for special occasions, is Fire Flush. I mean, I can get you wine as well, but this is your wine plus, your wine extra, your wink and your nod.
The wink and the nod. Yeah, yeah. All right, let's see. Do you look after the cellar, man?
Do you
That
look
was going
after
on.
the wine cellar?
I have the noble title of Mage's Cellar Master. I received the wine cellar key from Master Ignatius himself.
Okay, so what do the mages think about you trading their wine?
So what do the mages think about you trading their wine?
They don't mind. They have other things to worry about. The future looks rather grim as I see it, so why not crack open a bottle or two? So, if you ever need it, I can slip you a couple of bottles.
Thanks. I'll remember that.
Yes, and if you need special abilities, shall we say, I'm your man.
Special abilities? What kind of special abilities are you talking about?
What special abilities?
Ones that not every warrior of the Order has.
Such as?
I'm talking about dexterity, sleight of hand, relieving pockets of their burden.
So had we came to the monastery first, this would be the guy that we would need to see to get thievery skills. I guess pickpocketing. What? You're a thief?
You're a thief.
Shush! Reformed thief. Reformed. I hardly take a thing these days.
Why are you digging a dung heap?
Why are you digging a dung heap?
If
Do
you
you
the
upset
cellar
someone?
wine keeper.
No, it just needs to be done. So they send someone of my talents to shovel shit for days. It's about time somebody else took care of this crap.
Okay, let's see. Give me the key to the cellar. I'll see what I could do. Let's go ahead and help him out. I'll see what I can do, man.
I can find someone to relieve you.
You won't leave me up shit creek, as it were. All right, all right. I'll give you the bottle I promised, on trust. I trust you, right? You have an honest face. Mine, so do most of the thieves I know. New. It's their dishonest hands you have to worry about. Get hold of a novice to take my place. They're usually made to sweep up anyway. I mean the other novices, of course, not you.
Okay. All right, so we got to find him somebody to relieve him. Okay, so we can't talk to this recruit.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Hey, Taylor. It's time for you to take care of the dung heap.
And what are you offering?
Offering?
Well, I've no problem with getting dirty, but everything has a price.
What's your price for dealing with the dung heap?
Harlock stew. It's about the only decent thing to eat in here, and he only makes it once in a blue moon.
You can have this damn stew.
And you want my share?
Yes.
For a task you're supposed to do anyway.
Okay, fine. Then just bring me 10 apples instead. Fruit keeps you regular. You don't want to be corked up in a place like this.
Give 10 apples. Oh, we got 10 apples already?
Here are the apples you wanted.
Thanks.
Oh, wait, no, we were supposed to have that for our recipe, right? No, it was potatoes and onions and meat. So where the hell we get 10 apples from? Where do I get a staff, man?
Go and see Carlson, the smith. He's in charge of all the weapons.
All right, so we got somebody to do the dung heap. All right, I guess we go back and talk to my guy over here. Let him know. And then we would go see the smith. Oh, well, it look like he gone. Nope, wasn't trying to break in. Don't want to do that. I mean, could. It is quite easy, but no. And we go over here and we talk to Smith. Maybe he can tell us something about this blade. Oh, nope, that's Master Arse. We must stay away from Master Arse. Nope, you're a recruit.
Anyone, I tell you.
Tucker.
Could it be dangerous to us?
Okay. Being that the blacksmiths all look alike.
What do you think that's about?
Oi, what's your game?
I come to talk to you, man.
Who needs the protection of a good weapon.
Let's see. What was Smith doing with wood staff? I need a staff.
Need a staff.
I'll check me stock. Got this. Oak. Good, strong wood. Knock someone's teeth through the back of the skull. It'll serve as well as a blade. Well, most blades, if you train with it, and you don't go hitting the wrong people.
Uh-huh. Right. What's a smith doing with wooden staffs?
What's a smith doing with wooden staffs?
Not much call for anything else. Shame, really. Because blades are my speciality. I remember every sword I've ever touched. Doesn't matter if I forged it, repaired it, or just sharpened it. I ain't like that Oscar down at the Don's camp, messing around with jewelry. Good solid blade, that's what you need.
Uh-huh. I kind of want to say like he's like the best weaponsmith, I believe, in the game. What sort of weapons do you have?
What sort of weapons do you have?
Injure things, kill things, cause damage to things, that sort of weapon. But nothing's free. But I'll trade if you can't pay with gold.
Okay. Can you teach me how to be a smith?
Can you teach me how to be a smith?
Long as you don't steal my customers. Go on then. Pin your ears back and listen up.
Oh, holy shit. So, wow, we get it easy with you. I completely forgot about that, man. All right, let's see. Well, wait, hold on. Have you got a decent weapon? That's stealing. Let's trade. That's shopping. Can you get me any blanks for smithing? What can you teach me? Okay.
What can you teach me?
Smithing. Oh man, we need 5 learning points. Okay, so we have to level up once.
Can you get me any blanks for smithing?
Do you see any round here? There's simply no demand for blades here in the monastery. I could make some, but you'd have to bring me some more.
Right, got you. Okay, well, let's go ahead and show him the knife.
Do you recognize this knife?
Let me see it. Ugh! It's got blood on it. Why are you showing me that?
Just take a quick look.
Yes, I've sharpened that blade. Certainly didn't have blood on it then. It's one of Harlock's kitchen knives.
Are you sure?
Course I'm sure.
All right, so we got confirmation that it's Harlock's kitchen knife. All right, so thank you, my guy. And we will come back to him once we actually level up and learn smithing. I was thinking that in Harbor Town, that would be the best way to get the smithing skill. But no, like we get level 1 smithing with him.
I can see them.
Carlson knows this knife.
So why are you telling me?
He knows it's one of yours.
Then why did you need to ask me?
Your knife is the weapon which killed Hemlar, which makes you a suspect.
Maybe someone stole it from me. Yeah, maybe someone framed me. Did you think of that, smart ass?
Oh, you calling me a smart arse? You are a smart arse, sir.
Tell someone who cares.
I ought to floof him up because I think he is the one who did it. Okay, I know he probably didn't do it, but still, let's go ahead and get some rest for the night, and we'll continue this investigation in the AM.
Stop there, brother.
Are you on guard duty?
You can't enter the cemetery. Please go back to your training.
Oh yeah, that's right. This is a cemetery. Why can't I enter the cemetery, man?
Why can't I enter the cemetery?
This is where artifacts from the temples are being stored. The Inquisitor doesn't want them touched. Besides, some of them are dangerous.
Dangerous? In what way?
The artifacts are from the temple ruins. Who knows what ancient magic they contain? For your own safety, you should leave now.
That's odd. Why are you keeping artifacts in the cemetery? Let's see. You must have to keep concentration as a guard.
You must have to keep your concentration as a guard.
That's for sure. People will try and pull all sorts of funny business if you don't keep an eye open.
It's
tough, but you won't find me letting my guard down.
Right. Hours of boredom, all to be ready for that one moment of excitement, eh?
And now he has a stick. So when we add a whoop up on him, he won't be able to do nothing to us. Okay, Master Palace. Maybe he's back up front now. I see more people coming out and stuff of that nature. If this is supposed to be his area, okay, there he is. Where the hell have you been, sir? You've been out getting some nookie, ain't it? I know it. I need the names of everyone allowed to leave the monastery.
I need the names of everyone allowed to leave the monastery.
Do you? And you need these names, why?
I'm investigating Hemlar's murder.
Right.
I see. Murder is a serious business. However,
that it is.
I hope you aren't neglecting your basic training to carry this out.
No, I wouldn't neglect my training.
Right.
Tell me how far you've got, and I will see if I can help.
All I need are names, sir.
All I need are the names.
And all the Order needs is dedicated, trained warriors. I make it my personal goal to provide them. And there is no point in investigating if you can't defend yourself. Train, and we shall speak again.
Oh my god. Dude, you so uppity, man. Alright, so let's go bust Master Arse. And I'm just gonna continue using my sword. Fuck a staff, man. I got a staff,
got
dog.
A staff.
So you have. But do you know what to do with it?
You hit things. No, I'm gonna say nothing.
All right. To start, you need to learn some moves from a few of our fighters. Tucker, William, and Cato. When they're satisfied with your progress, come back and see me. And I'll be keeping a close eye on you.
And you run that by me again. Got it, Arse.
Got it, Arik.
Master Arik. I will have respect, understand?
Run that by me
Can you
again?
Run that by me again.
I'm a patient man. I've had to be. But there is a limit to it. And you are in danger of running up against it.
What's good, man?
I think that's clear enough, Master.
There. That's enough.
Are you still looking to test me?
Yes. I've just thought of a good test for you. I think I should try you with another kind of stick first. Find yourself a broom and sweep out my chambers.
Ah, damn. I popped too much shit with him, man. Damn. Alright, where can I get a broom from?
I don't think we've met. My name's William. Are you a volunteer?
Yes, I am, sir.
Yes, I am.
Or
Then we're
my
fighting for the same
fellow G.
cause.
I take it you volunteered.
I take it you volunteered.
Yes. There's something here worth fighting for. My parents had a farm on the island until those temples burst out of the ground. Now they have nothing. If it hadn't been for the warriors here, my parents would have lost their lives to those creatures. Instead, they're in Harbour Town. I swore to do anything I could against those creatures.
Alright, so I know who his parents is. We gotta talk to his mom and get her quest so we can tell him what she wants to know. Okay, these are recruits. You smack me with that, I'm gonna fuck you up, man. Right, recruit, Kato.
Just get lost, babyface. Just get lost, babyface.
Boy, I oughta smack the shit out of you, dog. Like, who are you calling babyface? You the one with no facial hair, G. Alright, where can I get a broom from? You got a broom.
Look, another recruit, right? Me too. Tucker, recruit of the Inquisition. What a joke. The same people who chained me up now expect me to fight for them?
You don't think we should fight?
Against who? For what? If they're pulling us in for service, then the shit has really hit the fan.
It's not like we've been given a choice.
No. All we can do is prepare ourselves. 1 hour of training could mean the difference between life and death.
Well, okay, like, where the hell am I supposed to get this broom from, man? Like, for real. Like, where, like, what? Okay, so let's see. Do I have a broom? And let's see. Oh, holy hell. Okay, plus 10 blade protection, plus 10 blunt weapon protection, plus 5 against the elementals, the magics, and plus 10 piercing protection. Whereas this only gives us plus 5. Oh yes, oh yes. Our dashing attire is definitely much better suited for continue our adventure. Delman.
How are you doing? Any word on a replacement excrement relocation, officer?
I found you a new shit shoveler, if that's what you mean.
I know, I've seen them. Thank you. I'd better go and check on the wine. Sherlock has some top quality wine. I'd better taste it. Make sure it's not gone off.
Why not try a few? Make doubly sure.
I guess. So let's see what he teaches.
Teach me.
So okay, so it would be pickpocketing, but he only can take us to level 2, and we are already at level 2. But he can give us dexterity. So when we want to improve our dexterity, we can come to him here. We can ask for the cellar key, but for right now, let's leave him be. Oh wait, hold on. I was supposed to be looking for a damn broom. I got distracted by what I was wearing. I have a broom? Yes.
These are my rooms. Please remember that.
Yes, sir. I'm just here to sweep up, man. That's the only reason I'm here. Do not mind me.
What do you want here?
I was sweeping, sir. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you think that I was up to no good, but I was not. I was tasked by Master Arse to sweep rooms. Can I proceed that way, then? Master Palace.
We can talk when you have business. Now be about yours.
What the hell? Okay, well, maybe I talk to Master Vitus about Hemlar.
About Hemlar.
Hemlar was dealing Brugelweed.
Hemlar was dealing Brugelweed. What do you think?
You're making progress. You've spoken to Casper, I suppose. He's a bright lad. Work with him and report to me once you've found the murderer. I assume you no longer need the corpse for your investigations. I'll take care of it.
The corpse has already been moved.
Go to his final rest.
I've come to be tested.
I have come to be tested.
Enlightenment is found in many places. Seek trust and wisdom in combat.
Right, you mean I should fight?
Right. You mean I should fight?
Unraveling the meaning of my words is the first part of your test.
About the test.
I have proved myself to Dolmen. I have earned his trust.
In times of battle, it is important to know whom one can trust, and I fear battle is what awaits us.
Okay. Where can I find the other masters?
The other masters.
I will tell you that when the time comes. First, finish your basic training. Only then will you meet them.